Hello, this is our app AU is Gold, and it's being presented by Henry Belsham as the other members of our team are unable to attend today. And you can see our app intends to have a bright and colourful scheme to make it more inviting, and as it's been proven that bright and colourful colours make people happier. You can see the app logo there. This will be the main screen of our app, and where you can see it's work in progress. There's a sign-in button for if you want to sign in for some features that might require recontacting the user, or you can just click enter to get the majority of features. This is the menu screen with all the buttons to go to separate features, and we can see there's Willoughby Clicker, which is for relaxed people. It's a relaxing game with Willoughby in the centre, which is and as we know, it annoys people when made in bed and have to be paired. We can also see more important things such as the autism test, which can help assure people they believe they have autism, and things such as the Talk to a Trusted Adult button, which is now currently labelled Talk to Ben Minmos, who's one of the members of our group, Ben Wright, and he can also refer the person to a more qualified individual if he thinks it's needed. There's also these things like the Special Education Needs Helper button, which can help things like leaving exercise to try and relax user, and things like the Solar Drive button, which is a temporary name that Charlie showed, for those who have trouble talking to people, and that will either be done by AI or by referring them to another person. There's also things such as the Bonsai button, which take them to a game which is interactive, which can also help. As you can see, this is what we'll see with the autism test. We're currently outsourcing it, but we will try and get it done in-house. This is which questions you need, so yeah, should be quite nice. This is not the official settings menu, however we are working on it, so it's quite cosmetic, but this will show some of the settings we might have. And there'll also be developer settings for people that like that. And this is Willoughby Clicker, which is not looking like this currently, however we are working on this because Willoughby Clicker is designed to be the main game of the app, and it is based off Gabriel, who's one of the members of our group's cat. There's also a button, if we go back to that slide, which may also, we don't have it yet, but we're going to have another button probably around here to talk to Willoughby. Now we're going to have pre-recorded videos from Willoughby sleeping, but otherwise you'll be able to actually communicate and see the cat Willoughby. Getting back to the slide we run, this will, because animals can be quite relaxing. Now, even though the person can't pet them, it can still be quite relaxing to see them. There's also going to be the app, which will be Solar Demand button, which is going to be either done by AI or currently by Ben, as I said on the next slide, to help the person take what has been said to them or a situation they're in, and then give them a good, helpful response. As you can see the Ben button. This is the relaxing sounds button, which can be seen if I go back to the slide here, which is set here. And if we go back down, it will look something like this. However, the main thing that I want you to take from this is the fact that you can link it with your Spotify and Apple Music if you already had a relaxing playlist, which can be quite helpful. We will also have the ability to refer people to a more qualified people like Childline or therapists if we believe it is needed. Now for statistics. 1.835% of people have autism. 10% have other neurological disorders. 25% don't get the support they need. 50% have social anxiety. And 3.19% high matter. For reference, that is above 100%, just to clarify. And finally the app. It is work in progress, so I'll take you to it now. As you can see, there's a sign button with all of the information, and there will be terms and conditions for this. There's also terms, and here we can see and there's also the autism test, which is currently outsourced, but I won't go through that. There's that bit, and it's currently the state which has randomised sounds, which is quite good. However, this doesn't have an exit, so I'm going to have to just run it here temporarily. which isn't ideal. But as you can see, there's the Ben.
Congratulations
to Ben. There's the Ben. But these buttons are currently what we're working on now. These are our priority, and we do donate button does work, but I won't go through that because. So these are the buttons we're focusing on. The main one we're focusing on is we're trying to get this button working because we believe that's the most important one for now. However, apart from that, there's not much else. Anyway, this is our team photos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.